Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you in all direction. How's your beautiful body doing this morning? This week my body has not been as tired as it was last week. The energies are changing. But there is still a layer of tiredness, but it's different tiredness than last week though. Remember we said that it was going to be a bumpy ride? Put on your seatbelts. The roller coaster is going to be rough. It's going to be fast. July energies are going to be fast. A lot of unraveling of stuff that's got to come out. But you know what? No matter what, this should not change your target. You got to fix your sight on the middle of the bullseye, on the last dot. You know what you want to accomplish in July. Your gaze is fixed on that target. Doesn't matter what comes, doesn't matter what goes. Doesn't matter what happens around you. You're in your space. There's going to be stuff that people are going to be introducing. One of those is if you listen to TV, radio, TV, all the stuff. Read newspapers if they still have newspapers. There's a lot of fear out there. They want to make you afraid of everything. Founded or unfounded information. They're going to make you fearful. But you know what? Keep your gaze on your target. We have a bright future ahead of us. They're trying to sell us a lot of doom and gloom. Have you paid attention? Don't buy into that. We have a bright future ahead of us. That's why you gotta be neutral. Why do you think they paint this doom and gloom picture for you? They need you. They need your energy to actualize the doom and gloom. You buy into it, you create it for them. Don't do that. Be a conscious creator. And get your eye fixed on your target. Did you know that the Moors, the Moors, that they had such good aim. They could be riding a horse. They could be riding a horse sideways, backwards. They still hit their target. They were good using the arrow, the bow and arrow. They never took their eye off their target. That's how you gotta be. Fix your gaze on the target that you want to accomplish. Don't buy into what they're selling you. A lot of doom and gloom out there. And all the fear that's being sent out there. Delete that. And everything underneath that fear, everything that they're trying to sell you, that it's going to be the end, there's going to be famine, there's going to be disease, there's going to be all of that the result equals fear. Delete. You're a magnificent creator. That's why they want to tint your thinking to what they want to create. If you're not conscious of your creations, you fall right into their plans. Anybody's plan. And that's what it's about. People will tell you things. It's kind of like the pink elephant. Don't think about the pink elephant. I told you not to think about it. Whatever you do not think about the pink elephant. What are you thinking about? The pink elephant. So, you hear enough times, you create it. Because when does creation start? With a thought. So I don't want you to think about your July plans, your target. See? What you want to create in July already came up, right? Focus on that. Focus on that. View it in your mind. Live it in your dreams. And it will show up. We have a bright future ahead of us. And everywhere that you have bought all this doom and gloom, all this fear porn, delete. Everywhere you have given up hope because of the picture that they send to you, delete that. Unless you want to create it. Instead, replace it with the picture you want to create. A picture where you're going to need shades because it's so bright. Be a conscious creator. And create what you want to experience. Not what others are manipulating you to create. Right now, the fear being put out there is unbelievable. And some people, when fear gets in you enough, some people just don't know which way is right and which way is left anymore. That is very dangerous for a powerful creator. Remember we said we're like babies with bazookas? That's an example. Because you can definitely be creating stuff, it's not going to be beneficial to you. Be conscious of what you create. And you are creating your reality, nobody else's reality. We all are. And this is how realities can differ. Your reality and my reality can be 180 degrees opposite to each other. And we could be living in the same house, perhaps, same neighborhood, but our realities are so different. That's why it's important to be mindful who you listen to, who you hang out with. You must always be open to everything, but verify. As they said, trust but verify. That onus is on you. That responsibility is on you. Trust but verify. You gotta vet that what you heard is true to you. These 10 seconds. So, trust but verify. And be the creator that you be. Don't let others influence what you create. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face and open your eyes.